Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel Yushi Talks, and today we are talking about an ailing 750-pound alligator seized from a New York home after gentle giant would swim with kids. We have more details. Let's get started. A Western New York community is rallying behind the man who kept an ailing 11-foot, 750-pound alligator in a pool inside his home where children were invited to swim with the gentle giant. The 34-year-old reptile was seized Wednesday from Hamburg house, which was decked out with an in-ground swimming pool made to look like a pond. The homeowner allegedly allowed members of the public to get into the water to pet the unsecured alligator, the State Department of Environmental Conservation DEC said. The massive gator had numerous health related issues, including blindness in both eyes and spinal complications when he was removed from the home, according to officials. The owner's state license to keep the alligator expired in 2021. The state determined at the time the gator's holding area failed to meet safety standards. Officers took action this week after learning the extent at which the owner was seriously endangering public life. At the time, DEC determined the owner's facility failed to meet specific conditions to ensure this dangerous animal did not come in contact with humans and did not pose a threat to humans or the animals, the NYSDEC told. To be clear, even if the owner was appropriately licensed, public contact with the animal is prohibited and grounds for license revocation and relocation of the animal. Possession of a gator as a pet is also prohibited by New York state law. The reptile lover is already fighting back against the seizure of his beloved pet Albert, who has been with him for 34 years. As everyone has probably already heard, the DEC and SPCA took Albert away from me, saying that I put people in harm's way with him. Everyone who has met Albert or knows Albert already knows that this is not true. Self identified owner Tony Cavallaro wrote in an online petition. I took care of him better than most people take care of their kids. Cavallaro chalked his permit lapse to recent changes in DEC rules for alligator ownership. He claims that he tried to renew his permit but was repeatedly ignored by the DEC when he tried to ensure that his certification would be grandfathered in, especially after 34 years of legal alligator ownership. The grieving man also accused the DEC of aggressively seizing Albert despite his claim that his only crime was a lapse permit. They also brought at least 20 or more agents to my house in full body armor and guns, treating me like a criminal. It was like I was a gun dealing, drug dealing criminal the way they acted, Cavell said. The scene that they made on my street is very disturbing and totally wrong. I'm very upset and angry about this whole incident. Cavallero has strong support on social media from the community, with dozens of friends vouching for the love and care Albert was provided in Hamburg home. Many added that Albert was a gentle alligator who did not pose a threat to the people and the children he swam with. State environmental officials haven't decided whether to bring charges against Cavallero. Albert has since been turned over to a licensed caretaker until a place is found where he can receive permanent care. That's all we have in today's video. Thanks for watching us. You have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.